This is regarding the digital life certificate. To say it simply, every pensioner is required to give proof that is alive. This looked a very normal procedure for a long time, but now, in a vast country like India, though with a huge infrastructure and scientific expertise in digital technology, the lone site, government site, Jeevan Pramaan is so clogged and overburdened that for last 12 days I've been trying from here in Canada, though I had done for last 2 years or 3 years my certification digitally, I have not been able to do it. Now, as a last resort, I contacted the manager of State Bank of India as to why the SBI Pension Seva, on which I'm registered since many years, is not doing the videography any longer. The answer was, we have closed it. You may do it on Jeevan Pramaan. I fail to understand why can't a SBI manager who has a online video chat sent by me live find it reasonable proof enough to certify himself that I'm alive. That was my request. He wrote me back that legally you should be going to an attorney and certifying and registering on oath that you're alive. It sounds extremely funny. Funny to the extreme. Time has come that our country should do away with this archaic, obsolete, and medieval practice of subjecting respectable seniors from running from pillar to post and trying 10 times in a day to see if the Jeevan Pramaan is working or not working, or the application he puts in or she puts in is facing an error and some bottleneck digitally. Heavens are not going to fall if pension goes for a month or two, even after the death of a pensioner to his account, because no death goes unreported. It will be entered digitally in the deceased pensioner's Aadhaar account, and Aadhaar and PAN are linked. Aadhaar and bank accounts are linked. Sooner or later, rather it can be very fast, it can be within a day or two, known to the bank that the person is no more. In normal circumstances, the families who have to claim the family pension themselves report the death to Death and Birth Directorate and obtain a death certificate. If by any chance somebody be so alone in life that he has nobody to survive him, then also the bank has the authority to retrieve the payment made to the bank. So it is, at least in case of many pensions, including the Punjab University Employees Pension, which is paid by SBI, Punjab University, Sector 14. It will save many parents, elderly parents, who are forced to travel and spend some time with their kids who are abroad and who cannot that frequently visit the parent or the parents in India. It's not good to suspect seniors who have given their whole life serving the country or the organization of the country, that their families will continue to benefit from the pension being paid to the senior. At least for an experiment, people should be given the option on commitment from their families that our elders should be saved the harassment of running to the bank branch or running to the office to prove that they're alive. It sends very, very negative and demoralizing signals to an elder who may be very sick, whose family may be in distress, who may be under great physical stress abroad, not able to travel to a nearby State Bank of India or the consulate. I'm told that you fix an appointment with the consulate and appear before the consulate and give on an attorney note. How silly it looks that a person should take an appointment from the consulate, travel 50, 100, 200 kilometers because the consulates are not everywhere across the world, so close by. Best way is to simplify the procedure of taking a digital certificate. One should be in a position to straight away make a video call to a WhatsApp number registered, attached to his PPO number and bank account, or the bank concerned from which he gets the pension. In my case, my sending a live video to the bank manager should have been enough. Now somebody may say, these are the times of artificial intelligence. A dead person's family can create such a video. Again, let's treat pensioners with dignity. Let's behave with dignity and humanity and find some optional way not to force people to panic and run from pillar to post. If they be abroad, they may simply inform the bank that I will not be here during this duration. On return, I will give my certificate of life. But all said and done, this is not human. This is not fair. I don't know, but I would love to know what is being done across the world to pensioners. Are they being treated the same way? That they have to prove they're alive or the pension would stop. I know of a court case where pension was stopped to somebody who was alive but not able to go to the bank to prove that he was alive. And court hold up the bank. They said, in case you didn't get any information from him, you should have sent somebody to his place and not straight away stopped his pension. A pensioner not able to give his digital certificate or make a physical appearance before the bank or the employer from whom he retired must be in the rarest cases under great stress. Often the seniors are quite excited about dressing up and having an outing, going to meet the manager or going to meet the registrar of the university. It used to be a pleasure, but let it not be a burden and a cruel burden. Let's do away with this practice for a trial.